Day 6 at Life and Death. This lesson has been divided into two parts. The first one covers a number of roots pertaining to life, and the words derived from them. The second part is devoted to etymologies that describe death. While some of the words given here may not be part of everyday use, knowing them, especially their roots, will help you enrich your vocabulary considerably. This will also help you understand new words which contain those roots. Section 1. Life, root, bios. Greek for life, course of life, lifetime. The Greek word bios refers to life, in English. It is a fundamental term that encompasses the existence, experiences, and activities of living organisms. In the context of biology and philosophy, bios is used to describe the way life is lived, including the various aspects and stages of life, such as birth, growth, reproduction, and death. Microbe, micros. Greek for small, refers to a small organism. 176. Biota. Noun, derived from bios. Greek word for life. This refers to plant and animal life in a region. Biota refers to the collective assemblage of living organisms within a specific geographical area or ecosystem. It encompasses the full spectrum of life, including plants, animals, bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. Biota reflects the intricate interactions between these organisms and their environment, playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance and functioning of ecosystems. The diversity and composition of biota provide insights into the health and stability of ecosystems. 177. Biome. Noun, derived from bios. Greek for life. Plus, oma, a noun suffix. Refers to an area with a certain type of plant or animal life. A large geographical area with a community of plants and animals with similar life forms, which have adapted to the environmental conditions. Biomes fall into 5 major categories: aquatic, grassland, forest, desert, and tundra, with corresponding life forms. These can be further subdivided into freshwater, marine, savanna, tropical rainforest, temperate rainforest, etc. Microbiome refers to the collection of microorganisms, such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa, that live in a specific environment, particularly within the human or animal body. Desert biomes are arid regions with low rainfall, extreme temperature variations, and specially adapted plants and animals that survive in harsh, dry conditions. 178. Biodiversity. Noun, bios. Greek for life. Plus, diversitas. Latin for different, various. Having various types of life forms. The existence of various types of plants, animals, birds, insects, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and microorganisms within a given area. These can consist of a wide range of species across different ecosystems. Biodiversity is characterized by hotspots in certain regions. Though tropical areas along the equator account for 10% of ecosystems, they contain 90% of the species on Earth. Marine biodiversity is higher along coastal areas with relatively higher temperatures. Example: marine biodiversity supports ecosystem stability and human livelihoods by providing food, medicine, and climate regulation through a variety of ocean species. 179. Bioluminescence. Noun, this word combines bios. Greek for life. Plus, lumen, luminous. Latin for light, illumination. Emission of light by living organisms. The production or emission of light from living organisms such as fireflies and glowworms on land, as well as various marine animals and microorganisms, such as fungi. Bioluminescence is caused by a chemical reaction, which involves a light-emitting molecule and an enzyme, called luciferin or luciferase. It may be used for camouflage, anti-predator defense, to lure prey, for signaling, or attracting mates. 180. Biogenesis. Noun, derived from. Bios. Greek for life. Plus, genesis. Greek for birth, origin. This means only living beings can produce life. Biogenesis is the scientific principle that living organisms are produced only from other living organisms, not from non-living matter. This idea was firmly established in the 19th century, replacing earlier theories such as spontaneous generation, which claimed that life could arise from inanimate substances. Louis Pasteur's experiments were pivotal in disproving spontaneous generation, showing that sterilized broth remained free of microbes unless exposed to contaminated air. Example: biogenesis forms a cornerstone of modern biology and underpins our understanding of reproduction, heredity, and evolution. The principle also supports germ theory, which explains how diseases spread via living pathogens. 181. Biosynthesis. Noun. Combines, bios. Greek for life. Plus, synthesis. Latin for compose, put together, combine. Refers to the production of chemicals by organisms. The production of chemical substances by living organisms, or the production of complex molecules within living organisms, or cells. Biosynthesis occurs due to a series of chemical reaction, and can happen within a single cell, or between multiple cells. During this process, simple compounds are modified, converted into other compounds, or joined to form macromolecules, such as proteins and DNA. 182. Symbiosis. Noun, derived from syn. Greek for together. Plus, biosis. Greek for living. This means different organisms living together for mutual benefit. Symbiosis is a biological term that describes the interaction between two different organisms, from different species, living in close proximity to each other. There are three main types of symbiotic relationships. Mutualism, both organisms benefit from the relationship. Commensalism, one organism benefits while the other is neither helped nor harmed. Parasitism, one organism, the parasite, benefits at the expense of the other, the host, which is harmed or damaged in some manner. Parties to a symbiotic relationship are called symbionts. The clownfish lives among the venomous tentacles of the sea anemone, gaining protection from predators. In return, it cleans the anemone and lures prey towards it.